Hello, today Doug is going to tell us something horrible that happened a few Christmases ago.
Oh, yes, well, it was horrible. One Christmas, I was just sort of having a nap, and I saw Santa come in the house. He came in through the window, and, I said, oh, you don't come down the chimney then, Santa. He says, no, it was easier to come in through the window. I said, oh, okay. And he says, do you know what, Doug? He says, everyone gives me mince pie and sherry, but what I really need, because my television's broken, he says I could do with that television. Do you think you could lend it to me for a week? And once my television's been repaired, I'll get the elves to return the television to you. I said, well, I suppose so. I mean, one doesn't like to refuse Santa. He says, I'll bring it back next week. Get the elves to bring it back next week. And he says, Doug, because you've been so helpful, and you've been so kind, you have that mince pie and sherry that's sitting there on the mantelpiece. So I had the mince pie and sherry, and I got a bit merry as you do, and feeling very pleased with myself that I'd helped Santa. Anyway, the next morning, Father came downstairs. He wasn't happy at all. He says, where's the telly gone? It had been burgled. I says it wasn't burglars, it was Santa. I said, Santa, he asked very nicely. He's going to borrow the telly, and the elves will bring it back next week. He says, Doug, you fool, you've been burgled. I said, oh, Santa. He says, it wasn't blooming Santa. It was a burglar dressed as Santa. You blooming stupid dog. And he says, where's the mince pie gone? I said, oh, well, he ate that as well. And he says, oh, we're going to watch the Queen this afternoon. I says, well, I suppose you could go next door. Well, I tell you what, it cost a year's supply of pedigree chum to replace that television, and I've always been wary of Father Christmas ever since.
Well, Doug, I hope you had a better Christmas next year.